Social media is a big part of life today, and if you are a millennial, this might be second nature for you. But for the rest of us, it might take some learning to get into all these new ways of connecting. So today, I will take a look at Twitter. Hi, I am Pixelpia, a teacher with 30 plus years of experience from Sweden and the US. And in my series of tutorials, I have decided to take a closer look at social media, and today we are starting with Twitter. And if you want me to do a tutorial about specific social media app or any other content, please leave a comment below. Let me start by giving you some history about Twitter. Twitter started back in 2006 as a SMS-based communication platform. This is the reason why we have a limitation of 140 characters in a single tweet, which was the limit imposed by the mobile carriers for SMS. Today, Twitter has kept the 140 characters as a part of their branding. So what is Twitter? Well, it's a microblogging and social networking service. You can follow other users and read their tweets. You can reply and retweet other people's tweets, and of course you can create your own. Today, Twitter has over 100 million daily users, and more than 500 million tweets are sent daily. You can use Twitter both on a PC and on your mobile device. Some things must be done on a PC, but the short format leans itself towards the use on a mobile. But to start off, we need to create an account. So let's move over to the computer and get started. We are gonna set up our Twitter account. So here we are at twitter.com and we choose to sign up. To create this account, I have to decide on a name, and let's say Pia T, T as in tutorial, and let's give them my phone number. You can choose to do an email address instead. Either way, either you choose phone number or email, you will have to confirm by getting a code. Right now we are just going through this quite easily because we are going to go into settings in a little bit. I just got my confirmation code and hit next. Now they want me to set up a password, and all of this I am skipping for now, so we just get our account set up. This is the home where tweet that I or other people have written will show up, people I subscribe to or follow. We can explore to find topics that interest you. They suggest a couple: news, sports, fun, or entertainment. Notification is where I will see if someone has mentioned me in a tweet or someone has replied to a tweet of mine or retweeted it. Messages is more personal. Those are messages sent directly to me from another person. Bookmarks are tweets that I want to save. Lists, I can own, subscribe, or be member of a list. We will talk more about that later. The profile is my personal profile here. And more, you can choose topics, moments, ads, analytics, setting and privacy help center, and change your display. We are gonna go into settings and security. First thing we want to look at is our account. I don't want that to be my username. I want to be Pixelpia T for tutorial, and save that. And as you can see, my @PixelpiaT shows up instead of my name. My phone number, I can either update it or delete it. I can add an email address, I can change my password, and let's take a quick look at security. I can have a two-factor authentication. If I choose this, I can have them send me a text message every time I log in with a code. Or I can use an app, an authentication app, or a security key. We can choose display language, where we are, our data, interest, activity, and all kinds of information. If we want to deactivate our account, this is done down here. Privacy and safety, you can protect your tweets, that only people that follow me can see what I'm tweeting, can change my local information, and we can allow people to tag me in photos. Anyone or only people I follow can tag me. This is all about the direct message. If we want anybody to be able to message us, we cross this, and then we have a couple of filters. The same with notification. If anybody can notify, and we can choose who can't notify me if I don't follow them, or if they don't follow me. We can also mute accounts, or we can mute certain words. In content preferences, we can explore by deciding how we search, and we can explore trends. Language we use, and here we have safety and accounts that are muted or accounts that are blocked. That means they can't see anything of what we do. Muted, they just can't contact us. And here you can decide what personalized data will be allowed. Under general, we have display settings. We can choose our font size, our color, the background. Let's go back to home. Here I want to talk about a couple of vocabulary. We have tweet, and tweet is what I write. Here I'm gonna write a tweet. And I hit the button there. Here it shows up my first tweet. If I want to retweet, that is that I want to tweet another person's tweet, so people that are following me can see what another person has tweeted. I use this little icon, the double arrows. If I want to show someone that I like this tweet, I can hit the little heart. If I want to reply, I hit the little speech bubble and hit tweet. So now people can see both my tweets and any replies to it. This is if I want to bookmark a tweet, and that means that this tweet I will save in a safe spot. It can be mine or it can be someone else's. And the last little button here is the statistics, the analytics of this tweet. DM is another word you often heard. And this is messages. I can starting a conversation. So here is the account I want to send a DM to, a direct message. I just write down here and send. Let's go to my profile page now. As you can see, I am following one person. I have 0 followers, and this is my tweet and my retweet. And here are some suggestions. As you can see, I have my full name here. I have no picture and I have no background. So let's go in and edit my profile. First, I want to change this to Pixel Pia T. My tutorial account. That's all I'm gonna write there for now. I can also add a location and a website. And I want to edit my birthday, my month and day can be seen by my followers, and the year only by me. I also want to change my profile pictures. So I click on the little photo icon there. Let's use the same one as I always use. And apply. And I want to have a header. Let's make it easy and just choose this one. So here we have a background header and my profile picture. I can pin a tweet to my profile, and that means whatever I tweet after this tweet will always be pinned at the top of my profile. I can also delete by using these little down arrows. Something happened to the rest of the file, so I can't use those clips. But in my next tutorial about Twitter, I will go over the more advanced functions, how you can incorporate photos and videos, among other things, in your tweets. But let's get back to the video for now. So we have our account set and have a general overview of what Twitter is. So we are ready to start tweeting. But that will be in my next episode. I will take a look at how you can add content like pictures and videos to your tweets and much, much more. So if you want to learn more about Twitter, make sure you are subscribed and have the notification bell turned on. And if you like this video, please give it a thumb up and share it with a friend. And if you are interested in any other of my tutorials, I will link them up in the eye and in the end card. Until next time, don't forget, never stop learning. Goodbye.